I want to get our set pieces organised with this session. I've been looking a bit sloppy. That was some hard work today, gentlemen. Lovely stuff. But one of you, really...
A very big welcome to you to Vicarage Road. Delighted to have your company, and I'm delighted to have the company of Alan Smith. Watford in our game today against Manchester City. And here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
Manchester City's line-up today. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
If we're looking for artistic interpretation in this game, Kevin De Bruyne is likely to provide it.
I would expect him to be the playmaker out there for his teammates, to be slipping the ball into his path.
In strongly. Well, we are at the business end of the season, Alan, aren't we? And looking at that league table, this could be it. Williams! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Good distance to the clearance done. Chalobah.
What a noise. You sense a turning point in this match after that missed opportunity.
Into the attacking third. Here's Gray. He's got got his shot off now. Now Danilo. Sterling. It's a good cross. Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
Marvin Zegela. That's out, it'll be a throw. Chalobah. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. There's some hot news for you from St James's Park from Alan McInally.
It's a goal.
Guiding it through. Put into the middle. Defended well. Manchester City have a corner. But here comes the corner. Danny Williams! Danny Williams, goal! So Manchester City score here.
Well, you see it happen so many times where the corner is a disappointment. He hits the first man, not that time.
Manchester City are in the lead. Well, that news that Alan McInally was trying to give us before I cut across him. A goal for Cardiff City in that match. But the home team did score in that game. It's now 1-1. De Bruyne. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. Drilled in towards Williams. Good defensive clearance there. Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah.
Probing the pass. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Well, they know their positions here. They know their... It's Danny Williams! There was the opportunity to extend this lead.
Yeah, he took it early. Maybe a bit too early, as it turned out.
Chalobah. What we're seeing at the moment is Manchester City being worked very hard indeed. They do have the lead, and that's obviously a plus. But their general level of play could improve. Got the second half to come, of course. Hughes. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Alan, I remember you being very dismissive of me in commentary when I raised the thorny issue for Watford fans. Should they wear black shorts or red shorts? Have you got more interested in the subject since?
I haven't really, Martin, I've got to say, but I think for the Watford fans, the more pressing issue is winning football matches, and they haven't done too badly at that over the last season or two.
Official has indicated
De Bruyne.
there will be a minimum of 2
It was
minutes.
put into the right area, but no one able to reach the cross. It's De Bruyne. Fabian Delph. Well, that's half-time. So off we go at the start of the second half. Great match, and Manchester City leading it at the moment. Well, let's hear what Alan McInally's got to tell us about from Old Trafford.
It's a second goal for Manchester United. It's been scored by
De Bruyne. David Silva. He's blocked that well. Putting on the squeeze again and forcing an error. Really a wasteful clearance. Sterling. Silva. Fernandinho. Shot on! Simple save for Foster in goal. Goal for Manchester United. That was Alan McInally's message from the ground. The score is now 2-0. Could have done better with that counter-attack. Probing pass. Sterling. Cross is aimed for Williams in the middle. Far too close, the cross to the keeper. Well, he couldn't have asked for much more, could he, Danny Williams, in his first half? Your take on it, Alan? Sterling! Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to fill the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
There's something happening at Chelsea that we need to know about. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Arsenal.
Sterling! Oh, just shaved the bar.
Yeah, unlucky. Hits it well enough.
We've got substitutes warming up for both sides, and both managers are going to bring on some fresh legs. It's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Bernardo Silva. Manchester City get given the corner here.
I've seen their team put the opposition under the cosh for a good while now, looking for a goal.
Number 4, Vincent Company.
Just to confirm what Alan McInally was trying to tell you there before I interrupted him, Arsenal have scored, but the home team did score in that game. It's now 1-1. And this is going to be a throw. Silva. Bernardo Silva. Good punch from the goalkeeper from the cross.
Oh, listen to the atmosphere in here. Fans doing their bit to spur their team on for this equaliser.
Gray. Dalef. Oh, he's through. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. And now the shot! Straightforward save for Ederson. Nicolas Otamendi. Vincent Kompany. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Herrera. Now Hughes. Deulofeu. Trying to get the ball in behind. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job.
Substitution for Manchester
Substitution
City
now.
coming off the pitch.
And might use up a bit of time here as well for the team that want to hang on to this lead.
Number 5, John
Now
Stones.
Fernandinho. Good clearance. Well, there's a big support here for them, and those supporters want to see just a little bit more in the time that remains.
Well, there's always pressure on you when you're playing in front of a big crowd, your own fans, and the players have shown a few nerves out.
Guiding it through the defenders, just to keep it to beat. What a good way to score. It's another chance, and another goal for a team that's really dominating this match. And they are the better side, and now the scoreline absolutely shows that. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Restarting at 2-0.
Manchester City.
4 more minutes.
Number 34, Danny Williams.
Gerard Deulofeu. Gray. Deulofeu. It's Gray. Deulofeu! And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes.
Minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
De Bruyne. Incisively played by De Bruyne. Marvin Zegelaar. Final whistle. You can hear what that means to the Manchester City supporters. Another step, they believe, towards the title. 2 games now to go.
Well, more than encouraging signs from this team. The way that they played their football, they didn't play the occasion. They made sure that they did what they've been doing most of the season. Good, attractive football, used the full width of the pitch and took the chances.
And those 2 matches, of course, you can see live here on
I'm a skeptic. But I'd like to believe that somebody could be authentic. I'm a sinner. My heart is screaming. I'd like to believe that I turned out to be who they wanted. A bit narcissistic. Well, tell me who isn't. Yeah, I die for attention 'cause I feel alive when I got it. I got the best intentions, but I tend to them out.
Nothing brings the crowd to its feet like a goal from long range. Just so happens, the gaffer don't mind it either. So let's work on him a bit, yeah? All right, good session today. You in particular, lad.
Hi there everyone, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith on a vital day for Manchester City. They know that if results elsewhere go against them, their title hopes will be ending come the final whistle in this match.
Yeah, a less than ideal position to be in after all the hard work over the months. For it not to be in their hands is heartbreaking really, but all they've got to do, all they can do is win this match, Martin.
Manchester City's lineup today. He looks as though the manager's set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen this manager set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
You can put them in front. It's a fast start here.
They deserved that goal. They've been the better team early on.
You have to be there to score it, and he ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, that took a little bit of instinct.
Manchester City are in the lead.
Manchester City goal. Number 34, Danny Williams.
Morrison, Patterson. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Careless there. David Silva with an incisive pass. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. You can see what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. Patterson. Now De Bruyne. They can be quick on the break now. Danny Williams with a chance to show his pace here for the ball over the top. It's a difficult technique, and he didn't quite catch it.
Yeah, fair play for taking it on. Takes a bit of confidence to do that.
And it's Williams. He got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. Bernardo Silva. David Silva anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Fernandinho Silva. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Bernardo Silva. Now De Bruyne. Getting forward well as a team now. And shoots! Corner now for Manchester City. De Bruyne's delivery. Danny Williams! Brilliant reach by the goalkeeper to make the save.
Wow, I think even his defenders are shocked at that.
In from De Bruyne. Good defensive clearance there. De Bruyne. Maybe a chance. That would be a throw. Sane. Silva. Fernandinho. Lost control, and you get in trouble for that. And Manchester City pick up a yellow here.
Yeah, and it was a silly challenge, mistimed.
Taking it well under pressure. Some width here for Manchester City. Bernardo Silva. And turned away by the goalkeeper spectacularly. Manga. And now the referee says free kick. Patterson. Good forward play from them. And here's the shot. They really had a go in the quest for this equaliser, Alan.
Yeah, it was a half-decent chance, maybe snatched at it a touch.
Now De Bruyne. Now Danilo. Bernardo Silva. Williams makes a dash towards the near post. And the ball knocked away long. Well, this is Manchester City's match at the moment, but only at the moment. They're being challenged, they're having to defend quite a bit, and we'll see whether they can see it through. Maybe they'll improve in the second half. The keeper might be needed again, he didn't hang on to the ball. Fabian Delph. De Bruyne. Well, the pressure paying off, it's an aimless clearance. Now Danilo is with De Bruyne. Well, it's called offside. The flag went up.
Well, the opposition pushed up. They were defending a high line there, taking a chance.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
That's a brilliant challenge. Reed. It's a very good interception. Sloppy work, really. Well, the referee has signalled for half. And they kick off at the start of the second half. Nathaniel Mendes-Lang. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Silva. Fabian Delph. Here's David Silva. On to Williams! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
For Manchester City, number 34, Danny Williams.
Patterson. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. The shot's on! The defenders managed to get in the way there. There's good progress with this attack. Here's the chance! Claudio Bravo with a save that doesn't trouble him. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. And the crossing position is the referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Exciting player, isn't he? The wide man has been taken off now, actually. But one to certainly follow.
Oh, without question, he's got plenty of potential within him. Even now, he can improve from this, and I think there'll be 1 or 2 clubs knocking on this manager's door for his services.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Looking to pick out Danny Williams. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. David Silva. Now Williams! Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. To get 3, it's fantastic, Alan, for Danny Williams.
Do you know what? From the very first minute, he looked a threat, and he's taken those goals so well.
Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
Just looking at the tactics of this match, maybe the substitution will hold the key. One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Here's Sterling. Fernandinho is with De Bruyne. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Reed. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. 2 substitutions to come, one from each camp.
Number 4, Vincent Company.
Morrison. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. Here's Hoylett. News for you from Leicester, from the King Power Stadium, and Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Leicester City. 71 minutes played. 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. That's great defensive play from him again. A chance to break away now on the counter. Well, still going towards goal quickly. Coach is very disappointed because he could see the potential, as we could see from the commentary position. Possession lost now. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Break quickly when they get possession. Nicholas Otamendi. Silva. Here he is, Danny Williams. Well, let's pause for a moment to let in Alan McInally here with some goal news.
It's a goal for Crystal Palace. 9 minutes remain. 1-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Manchester City moving the ball around, looking for the moment for the killer pass. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Here's Sterling. Leroy Sané. Opportunity to cross it now. Vincent Kompany. Man in the middle frustrated because that cross has gone straight behind.
Will you please give?
Well, in these circumstances, a double substitution is what he believes is the right move. Let's see. We're down now to the final 2 minutes of the 90.
Double substitution for Cardiff City. Coming off the pitch, number 3, Joe Bennett.
Up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. Now Fernandinho.
Number 6,
Sané.
Ashley Richards. And number 22,
Well, it's an important area.
Manchester City get the result here they wanted. They've won. Remarkable performance from young Danny Williams here. The full-time verdict from Alan Smith.
Well, a hat-trick. His team have won.
I am standing here with Danny Williams, today's hat-trick hero.
Yeah, I mean, that's a fantastic feeling. It's great. But the gaffer at the start of the season, he asked me to do a job, and that's what I try and do every time I step out onto the pitch. And I mean, when all 11 of us do the job, this team is always going to score goals.
So you credit the squad for your goals?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Everyone is contributing. You know, I mean, from the boss to the keeper to Martha, the tea lady. It's fantastic.
Well, that's a great attitude, Danny, and I'm sure the fans agree. Thanks for your thoughts.
Yeah, no worries.
It's a part of me that I never run from. Black and white.
about a little tackling today? I think that sounds like a great idea.
My fam thinks I lost it.
Big welcome to every one of you to today's game. I'm Martin Tyler, and the biggest welcome from me is to Alan Smith alongside me. The match today sees Fulham against Manchester City. Now we can check on the Fulham lineup. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide play. Must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
No, they played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
Goal news from Cardiff.
It's a goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. 5 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. It's with De Bruyne. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Fulham want to play on. They've got the advantage in this situation. Room now out on the wing. Plenty of action at White Hart Lane today in front of our man Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Moussa Dembele. The keeper won't want to see it again. He came to gather and the ball took a slight bobble off the pitch over his hands. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Excellent work with the tackle. Johansson. The shot's on! Easy work for the keeper here. Fabian Delph. Cross is aimed for Williams in the middle. And they get it away. There was danger, but he's cleared it. Goal news involving Bournemouth.
It's a goal for Leicester City. 20 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. It's with De Bruyne. Now it's Williams. Can find some space here on the flanks. That's safely away. Silva. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. And here's the shot. Vieto. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for West Ham United.
Here's Williams! Well done, the goalkeeper. He was really exposed.
Yeah, it was a good break, and you did fancy the player bearing down on goal, but fair play to the keeper.
De Bruyne's delivery. He has cleared it well. It's De Bruyne. Now with surely. Goal! Fantastic for them. The champions now, surely.
Well, he's looked the most likely for me, and what a tidy finish that is.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Just widens the margin here to 2-0. Alan McInally was our man at that match, and just butting into our coverage here to tell us about the West Ham goal. The score is now 2-0. Now it's Laporta. Silva. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. We've given it straight to the opposition. Got to be. Tried to get the right contact there, but couldn't quite manage it.
Yeah, he's ended up looking a little bit silly, but if you don't try those things, you're never going to succeed, are you?
He's cut it out. Now Fernandinho. It's Bernardo Silva. They might have played him in here. Cross in towards Danny Williams. Cleared away by the defender. It's Bernardo Silva. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
Zambo Anguissa. Half-time here. Plenty. So far, so good for Manchester City. Second half coming up. There's some hot news for you from St James's Park from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. 47 minutes played. 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. They can spread the play now. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Needs to stay cool now. How did he... It was a chance to get through and score, and he's been fouled. He has produced the red card.
Straight away, you knew he'd made up his mind, went for the pocket, no arguments.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Well, he made up his mind and he was committed to the sliding tackle. Just missed out on the ball, though. Oh, Kevin De Bruyne. Over the ball, warning signs for the opposition.
Well, they've got a lead to hang on to, the away team here. And they're trying to do it, I think, by running down the clock whenever possible. And you can tell the home fans are frustrated with their team and with the tactics here.
Yeah, you can understand it. Every opportunity the away team gets, they will slow the game down, take time with their injuries, and it is frustrating for the home team and crowd.
Well, they just can't get the ball away. It's another corner, and in it goes. It's a brave effort, really, in amongst the players to get the header in, but off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
For Danny Williams, well, he set some standards to try and live up to.
Seemed to be all over the pitch in that first half, and he was in the box when it mattered to grab himself a couple of goals. His team can certainly be thankful for his performance.
Shot on! Brilliant defending. It saved us. Well, that's going to be a free kick.
Substitution for Manchester City.
2 substitutions to come, 1 from each camp.
20, Bernardo Silva. To be replaced by number 7, Raheem Sterling.
A goal from Watford.
It's a third goal for Huddersfield Town. 59 minutes played. 3-0.
Cheers, Alan. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Trying to get the ball. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Williams. It's going to be a substitution. It's going to be Manchester City to make it. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Sane! Well, he took no chances. There. It's a corner. Well, this will be interesting. Changes now for both teams. In from De Bruyne. Defended well. De Bruyne. No space to get the cross in. Williams. He's got his shot off now. Good block. Alan McInally right on the button to tell us about a goal that's just happened elsewhere.
It's another goal for West Ham United. 69 minutes played, 4-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Here's Sterling. Fernandinho here. David Silva. Oh, and a possibility here for Manchester City. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. Really getting at the opposition this far. Brada! Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Conceding the corner, now they've got to deal with it, the defenders.
Coming off the pitch, number 18.
Put in by De Bruyne. Danny Williams! Just too high, just over with the header.
Yeah, nice firm connection, unlucky.
just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Takes on the shot! A succession of corners here. Strong strike from long range and good goalkeeping.
Yeah, he would have been disappointed to get... But
Williams! Oh, just too high.
yeah, couldn't quite get over the ball, but decent effort.
Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Time very much the friend in these circumstances for Manchester City.
Just trying to keep the ball, take the sting out of any fight back.
Gets his foot in there. The shot's on! And 5 minutes remaining. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Manchester City's free kick. Sterling. Williams. Excellent challenge.
Of 3 minutes of added time.
Mitrovic. Going in as a group in midfield, not as individuals, to win the ball back. Probing pass from Sterling. Now the shot! Well, it's actually hit the frame of it. There it is! They are champions of England. What a story here!
Quite incredible. And Danny Williams found himself in this team. He's had to fight hard to get there. He's had to be patient. But what a huge part he's played.
And that goes for all the players, really. They have upped their game, and how, for this campaign to win the league.
Danny Williams, Premier League champion. How does that sound?
Oh. Ooh, sounds a bit like you're trying to have me on.
Well, saw you lifting the trophy out there. Seemed real enough to me.
Yes, yeah, it was. Oh, it's fantastic. And I tell you what, that thing is heavier than I was expecting.
Obviously a special moment in your career, but this season could yet end up being even more special if you can also win the Champions League.
Oh, mate, yes, now you're talking. But before we prepare for that game, I'm going to enjoy this moment right here, right now, with the rest of the lads.
Well, you've certainly earned it.
Oh, cheers, mate. Appreciate that.
Look at me in defeat. Don't rinse me more, we've been fine all week. Filled with struggle like we've been on the street. Still against me a week in your eyes. I can tell when you're lying. Admit that you're wrong when you know I'm so right.
Are we not missing a guest? Here he is! Williams, you're just catching your breath, son.
Yes, boss. Something like that. Oh.
Hey, it's not over yet. Champions League final to come. Maybe we should all calm down a little bit. One game at a time, eh?
Yeah, boss. Yeah. One match at a time.